has many, many wares. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
G'day, and welcome to the return of emerging meta in Age of Sigmar.
Hello, hello. Hello. Are we good? Alright, neat. I forgot my Windows updated and it didn't turn my audio thing on. I've been talking for like literally 4 minutes. You spilled water everywhere, what? That's a spilling kind of night. At least the water's not sticky. So that's good. At least you didn't talk for 4 minutes to nobody with your mic off. And then have it have a video play where it was like, hello and welcome to the meta of Age of Sigmar. And I was like, what the shit am I watching? And then nobody even heard me say that, so everybody was just like, what the shit is he watching? Welcome to the Age of Sigmar meta. I'm Australian man, Age of Sigmar coach. I think that's what his name.
I have done as you asked, and now be seated.
Cat'll probably roll in the water. Crazy C with the 3 months. Thank you, Crazy C. 987654321 123. Spike. Thank you for the 3 months. Still waiting on Kylix Cup Wine Cup. Hell yeah, dude. I want to see that cup. I wondered why nobody was. Because normally I'm like, hello, hello, hello. And normally people in chat are like, hello. But nobody was saying anything, and I was like, that's weird. Normally somebody says something by now. What's the big thing on your back? You mean my chair? I guess it's my chair. Oh, my totem? That's my totem. Silpha with the 72-month tier 2 subscription, 6 years WTF. Please let me see the sun, Krendor. Let me out. I can't let you out. You're fun than cat food. And until we have enough cat food, you gotta stay in there. Hold on. Whoop. Hey, look, no mount. The Draenor. Primal Force. Put some credit nerds, hypers, wise, mommy, size, pop up, Americano, wow, we put up in the chat. Uh-oh, where's my belt? Okay. For Silpha. It's like 72 months after some snaps for the tier 2. Woo! I got my first kitten 3 days ago. There, you're enthralled by computers, try to kill everything that has a wire attached. That's very true. And then they get older, and then they just chew the wires and hope you give them food. Classic. All right. Wow. Heyo. Destroy Gmart. What up, Beth, for real? Yeah. I have to say I'm very new to cats. Having this tiny kitten scratch everything I own to death is new yet adorable. Yeah. I was new to cats too when I got cat. And then at first I was like, this shit's crazy, I don't know if I can do it. And then I was able to do it. And now he just, he's a pet. Now he just sleeps 3/4 of the day. Then he goes crazy. Unless you're doing something, then he'll follow you around. And then he'll sleep where you are. Okay. Neat. Yep. Yeah, alright. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, tomorrow's Blood Elf Day. Or Draenei. But for me, it's just more fishing. Whoop! Yeah, you can show me what they're supposed to look like. Actually, I think I have a brand deal tomorrow, so I'll probably do the brand deal and then play Classic WoW. Hey, no mount. You got invincible today? Nice. Oh, cool. I'm already in the cool, nice summit. Yeah, that guy's up. What other crazy shit's happening in the pre-patch? Pretty excited. Blood Elf main class was fun. Couldn't feel invested up being able to make my character. Yeah, I feel that. No! It's the like 5th time that's happened. I swear to God. Alright, let's go run Mogushan Vaults and then come out and hopefully it'll be good. Flippin' Killer 14 bits with 14 bits and Sarhung with the 2 months, 100% mount drop with this sub. Thank you, Sarhung. That'll be for this mount. 1, 2. Sweet. Brand deals giving me hardcore anxiety. Honestly, what if I say something wrong and die? I mean, I've done so many brand deals, I am a brand deal at this point. Should I just go to normal for this? Clear it fast. Okay. Alright.
The ancient vaults of the moon, untouched by time for thousands of years. Who knows what secrets await? Many young Pandaren warriors have...
I don't know why I always have to check if it drops on normal and hardcore. I've checked like 20 times, and every time I'm like, oh, it drops in both. And then I'm like, wait, but does it drop in both? And then I'm like, oh yeah, it does.
The Lord Violent seem to be guarding that door. Tread carefully, lest you wake them.
And most brand deals are fine. As long as you're not playing it being like, this game sucks ass. And like, whatever.
The door mechanism seems to have activated with the demise of the Guardians. I fear what we may find within.
How long do first COVID shot side effects last? My mom said she wouldn't get a second one from the pain. I mean, they only a couple days. It's not bad. Have you ever lost a brand deal due to something you said? Nope. I don't think I've ever lost a brand deal because the company was like, we don't want to work with this guy. There's been a couple of brand deals where I tried to play the game and I was like, dude, I can't stream this.
You must destroy him.
So I just canceled it. Like, one game was like, I was like, I could play this for maybe 15 minutes, and then I would have to be like, dude, this game sucks. So I canceled it.
Was betrayed by 4 emperors of the Mogul. His body destroyed each time, only to rise.
I don't remember what the game was called. Now, if they paid me a lot of money, I probably could have made it work. But, you know.
Ancient allies of the Mogul. They must seek the legendary weapon.
And that game was World of Warcraft.
I'm sorry I did not tell you earlier. These vaults house a weapon of unimaginable power. Stop them. I will stay behind and investigate this day as far.
Dude, I would take a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship strictly for a meme. I think it'd be funny. What the shit? Wheel, 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 wheel. Gotta get down here. Boom, 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 boom. How you not have one yet? Because all the ones I've been offered are like really ass, and they're like, we'll pay you if you hit this amount of viewership for this period and you convert this many things, and I'm like, dude, I'm not doing this shit. I've never even played Raid Shadow Legends, honestly. But when I'm sponsored, I'll give it a shot.
It's dying time now.
I also have my brand deal company, so they like handle all my shit. So that's nice. I'm with the Side Quest Media, which is why my email's that. So I literally just don't have to check my email. I don't have to do any of that. They like message me and they're like, "Hey Krendor, you want to do this brand deal?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do it." It's so nice not having to deal with any like emails and middlemen and shit. I swear to God. Over the course of doing this as a job for like 10 years, that was like the most annoying thing. Comrade with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Comrade, for the 10 gifted subs. Also, I forgot to talk to her. I'll keep sponsoring. Thank you, Comrade, for the sponsored content. This stream brought to you by Comrade. I was trying to make something clever. I got nothing. Alaris Gamer gets a sub. Swig Donnie Jabroni. Swig Razorblade. Swig Valernos. Swig Divine Devil XD. Swig Jarmbjorn. Swig Truncheon. Swig I Am Fishy. Swig Darson Smalls. Swig and Path Puss. Swig. I'll get subs. Comrade. That's pretty good.
This looks to be the record.
This looks to be the record of Young the Merciless.
Conqueror who ruled his vassals with an iron fist.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, like just, oh my god, dealing with brand deal companies was like the worst thing.
I've heard tales of this one.
Because it's literally like Pawn Stars. They're like, the best I could do is blah blah blah, and then you gotta be like, what if you did blah blah blah? And they're like, well, maybe I could do blah blah blah. I'll have to ask my boss. Alright, he says we could come into the middle, meet in the middle, do the thing. I'm like, dude, I just want to I don't want to have to deal with this in emails. So having a company do it all is just great. Whoop.
The imperial throne.
Plus, they're really cool. Can someone sponsor you to play a game they're not involved with at all? Just want to see you players that against legal technicality? I honestly have no idea.
You'll see your mistake soon enough. You have anger this I don't want you to die.
Boom, 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 boom.
A secret passage has opened beneath the
A lot of
this way.
a lot of brand deal shit. It's like making sure you don't get screwed over too. So there's like game companies that'll be like, play our game for money, and then new streamers and people haven't been doing this a while are like, wow, this is great, and then they like sign you to some contract thing that's like, you can't take a brand deal with any rival companies, you can't do this shit, we own your brand for the next 5 months. And like, so having a company do everything, they make sure you're not getting screwed over. And then they're just like, hey, Krendor, sign contract. And I'm like, okay, and I know I'm not getting screwed over in it. That's fun.
Once, the Mogu enslaved all of the races of Pandaria of fleet humming. It is coming from this direction.
XX Hearts XX subscribe. Thank you, Hearts. Swing for subscribing. Thank you very much for the subscription.
I'm out of range.
How many Elegon attempts? I think I'm around like 60 or something altogether. I think like 40 on this thing, and then 20 before my thing reset. So it's probably around 60. Alan with the 40 months. Woot, finally have time. Catch full stream up. You have a good night. Hey, thanks.
Feels unlike any we have seen so far. Fascinating. I have never heard tales of anything like this.
They were the 40 months.
The Mogul hide their secrets well.
Thank you, thank you. Wait, you can check in your achievements tab? Where? Here?
Hello.
Whoops.
This seems to be.
If you're a raid boss, how'd players beat you and what would item drop? They drop the Great Belt of the Krendor, because that's my actual in-game item, and it would only drop that no matter what expansion it was. And it wouldn't be scaled up to anything. And it would probably just be me as like a giant like sloth dinosaur thing, and I would just sit there and not do anything, and I would go, oh, whoa, 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 and I would just harness all of like the Elegon powers from the world. And it would just be a really long, boring boss fight that would take like 10 years, and there would be no mechanics.
Oh dear, this could get.
Woo!
Observe from a safer distance.
Whoa, whoa. Here we go. Here it is.
The machine has been destroyed, and so.
Nothing. Okay, where was it? Statistics, Miss Pandaria.
But I cannot place their origin.
Alright, this is.
Call to me. The discs. I must.
Shove, anger, kills,
I
45.
see everything clearly.
Wait,
now.
where's.
The Titans. It would seem the Moguls salvaged and repurposed ancient Titan technology to advance their empire. We must go. We are not done.
I don't see
yet.
it. Am I crazy? Oh, Elegon. 25, 16, 2. That doesn't seem right, though. I feel like I've done it more than that. Alright. Now I gotta run back out. Maybe that is all I've done. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just doing the thing where I'm like, oh, I've done it like 100 times, and really it just feels like 100 times. That's probably what it is. Yeah, right. No mounts so far. Do we have a raid team to do raid mounts? It's raid team here. After all these years of Blizzard games, continuously a Krendor fan, let the legend live on. Hey, thanks. I don't know. I always go back and watch my old shit, and it's just... It's so weird watching how you change as a person, but don't change at the same time. I guess it's more mature as a person. I'm here, let me know where you want to go. I'll probably want to go right after I kill the thing outside, so like, very soon. And hopefully it's not dead yet, because it's been about 20 minutes. It's gotta be soon. I gotta make it. Alright. Oh yeah. I made a classic WoW Zone tier list. I forgot I did that earlier, but I'm not releasing it yet. I'm going to release it tomorrow in the afternoon when people actually watch YouTube. See if I can play the algorithm. What up, Warthog? Hey, it's Nixium. Just want to wish you a good stream. Woke up, about to do some editing. Want to stop by, say hello. Yo, what up, dude? Hope you're doing good. Let's see, when did this last guy die? It was about 104. How long does it take them to spawn? Oh, this guy's waiting, so it's gotta be soon, right? It's like 15-20 minutes. Check the score, got a message. Alright. 20 minute 15. Okay. Alright, so it should be happening like any second. Good. Three expansions. Oh, nope. Is it possible to get into WoW as a new MMO player? Yes. In fact, I think WoW is one of the easier games to get into out of all of them. I would say, depending on what you're looking for, if you like more, like, action, fast-paced MMORPGs, I'd probably play Retail WoW. If you like slower RPG-paced things, I'd probably try Classic WoW. And if you get WoW, you can try both. So, I mean, you get, you know, it's a 2-for-1. You just see which one you like more. Yeah, and if you like story, then play Final Fantasy. I don't like story, which is why I don't play it. What if we high-five that sloth, though? That sloth would be very happy if that was the situation. He's probably been waiting to get high-fived back there for forever. The big head he's next to can't even high-five him because it's just a head. Oh my god, Comrade is insane. 50 gifted subs from Comrade. 50. Mamma mia. Alright. Here we go. Mamma mia. Alright, hold on. Oh, by the way, Comrade. I think it was Snej. Because I had my sub goal as drink water for like a while, and then Snej was like, change it to drink wine, and Comrade will probably fill it. And I was like, probably right. But thank you very much for the 50 gifted subs. Oh, it's Jassot. That's who it was. Corrosive gets a sub. It's like Adept. It's like Chibi Yordle. It's like Salty Morbs. It's like Aedena's Taken. It's like Warrior Raiders. It's like Norse Dulnalok. It's like, Higuray. It's like Oathbound. It's like Moetic. It's like Zero Charisma. It's like Senor Vendetta. It's like KK Love. It's like Ixorn. It's like Dark Below. It's like Rurin. It's like, the Krev Fox. It's like Road Sign Stop. It's like, Diclonius Rexon. It's like Mr. Bub. It's like Elder Cat. It's like Charlie O. It's like Osine. It's like a Based God. It's like Age of Doom. It's like Forehand. It's like Gregorio. It's like Cod the Dog. It's like Gene Marin. It's like Brad Alf. It's like The Queen is Not Amused. It's like Dragon Spirit. It's like Eldir. It's like Golly Bolly. It's like Dragoon. It's like I had something in my eye. Little Potter. It's like Taku. It's like Van Bummel. It's like It's a Paul. It's like Herod Deal. It's like Tommy V. It's like Official Haruna. It's like Rod of Jordan. It's like Odd Lover. It's like Meister Muck. It's like Chris Bazaar. It's like It's like, oh my god, we're almost there. Ian Loweth. It's like Trinadactyl. It's like and T.L. Smith. It's like Mamma mia. Thank you, Comrade, for helping us to hit the sub goal. And easily blow past the sub goal, in fact. And Hearts with the 5 gifted subs. Oh my god, that's 5 more gifted subs. Ghosts of Carcosa. It's like Val the Mad. It's like Mason King. It's like Top Sword. It's like an Panda Fight. It's like the Panda Fight, to be exact. Thank you very much. Alright. The thing hasn't spawned yet. Oh, here we go. High five Sloth in the back. Here he is. There we go. Okay, here it is. There we go. I had to do more like a... That's a good one. Great stuff. Great stuff. Also, is he not spawn? Did I miss it earlier? So yeah, if you didn't get a sub, you're probably as lucky as I am getting mounts. And Comrade gifted a sub to Hayosuka. Look at that. It's like, there you go. Are we gonna do another movie night? We'll probably do one for I think we're gonna do like one a month or something. Maybe. We're definitely gonna do another one. Another negative COVID test. Nice. Dude, I'm like fully vaxxed now. It's been like 2 weeks since I got my last one. Or my second one. I can start licking doorknobs again. I can start not washing my hands. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have the time lost proto Drake, no. I wish I did. Dude, I think I missed it. And now it's been another like 15 minutes. That's alright. I had to get a COVID test before I got my endoscopy, and that shit was... They just shove it right up there. Do the old twist, and you're just like, Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I might as well keep waiting at this point. And I didn't even get it in. She was like, normally we go pretty far back, but today we're just going to the bridge. And I was like, okay. And then they're just like, and I was like, oh my god. I hear after one shot, you're still like at a decent amount of efficacy. It's like 80% or something, which is better than 0. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for this dude to spawn. And he's not spawning. Let's see here. And Dr. John's not here. Third shot? I mean, there is no third shot unless the variants are, like, freaking out. But apparently these, the Pfizer Moderna covers all the variants, too, from what they've, like, studied. Efficacy is a fun word. Yeah, I got the Moderna one. It's a good time. Oh, here we go. What do you think about the extreme lack of mounts in the classic eras? I actually like that. I think it's cool in classic WoW to have not as many mounts. They could probably use a little bit more, but like, it does make it more rare, and like, you see some crazy shit. Like, I don't know. I think it's neat. Yeah, it might be a yearly thing, but at least it's like, you know, developed pretty easily now. Hey, gold. Alright, well, let's do some raids. I mean, You never know. The one 3,000 chains. I could be the one. I mean, honestly, it wasn't too bad. Like, the first one, I was just kind of tired and fatigued and had my arm sore for, like, a day or two. My arm sore was, like, my arm soreness was, like, 2 days. The fatigue was, like, 1 day. Maybe 2 days, actually. And then the second one, I just got body aches, and I was like, oh, boy. And then a headache, and then it went away. So it wasn't too bad. Now I can do whatever I want. Wow, now. Yeah, the first one felt like nothing. The second one feels more like an actual shot, I will say. I think the needle's just smaller for the first one or something, but the second one I was like, oh yeah, that felt like a shot. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know why. All I know is the second one. I had the same lady that gave me the shot, too. So I don't think it was any different from that aspect. Is Lego Man here yet? Well, I know he's here, but is he done with this thing? Yeah, we're ready to raid. Oh. Yeah, honestly, like, the body soreness wasn't that bad. Like, it was annoying. But I'd take that over fevers and nausea and crazy shit people had. Oh, loot and pillage. Bandicoot. The 1 or 2 terabyte? Nah, I got the 2 terabyte 5G one. It's feeling pretty good. Feels pretty good. Shit, dude, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Nice. Should I guess I can check. Give me another Pandaria warp, see if it'll take me up there. It did not. It took me like 100 yards. Yeah, I think Canada doesn't have enough, so they're like making people wait a long time. Wahoo! Do I have a Discord? I do have a Discord. However, I will warn, I rarely ever talk in the Discord. Up until a few weeks ago I'd said 69 messages in the Discord, and then I broke that streak to say that I hate my 19-year-old self. But occasionally I will say something and read it. No, I'm not 19. I hate my 19-year-old self when I go back and watch my old videos. I'm 31. I'll be 32 in a couple months. But really, I'm like 80. So, yeah. The worst part is like when you're younger, your brain is dumb, but your body's just healthier. So like you feel better and you feel great, but you waste it just being dumb. And then you get older, and then you're like, dude, this is great, and then you get pain. It's pretty fun. I'm gonna check for this guy. That's the army in a nutshell. Yeah, I'd say I wasn't fully matured until probably like... Yeah, probably like 28. Like 3-4 years ago. Mid-20s, I was like halfway there. Early 20s, I was not there. Wait, is this the right place? Yo, this is actually really cool. Look at this thing. It looks hyper realistic. Huh. Yeah, I guess for women it's more like your mid-20s, early mid-20s. For men it's more like your late 20s. Oh? Oh. Alright, wait. Oh, that's a war scout, which means... Is this a guy? Ho ho ho, it is! Let's go mount! Nothing. Oh shit, the sweet potato alarm is beeping. Hold on, I gotta get my sweet potato. Summon me to the thing. After I get my sweet potato. 8-year-old. Neat. Okay. Somebody's got to get a mount this week, right? We've only ran this a billion times, and there's been no mounts. There's got to be a mount. There's got to be a mount. This just you know what? This reminds me of you know those like commercials for jewelry, and there's like the shadows on the wall making out or whatever, and they're like, buy her a diamond. It's like that commercial. It's like like that classical song or whatever. Now I want to find that. Yeah, that commercial.
Manoroth will be whole again.
Ready to pull some more rookie quarterbacks. Dude, Sinvicta, I got a Pokemon card pack at a Target the other day. They let me buy one, and then I opened it for a Patreon video, and I don't think I got anything good. Yeah, those are very old commercials. I don't remember what it was for. The beers? I don't know what that is. Oh, the bears? Yeah, I heard Target's done with the card stuff because people are crazy as shit. Was it Zales? Zales old commercial. Oh wait, I think it is. Hold on, I gotta mute it all. 1991. Yeah, it's this one. With the classical shit. There you go. Yeah, oh my god, I remember watching that shit as a kid being like, what is happening? Yeah.
Tremble, mortals, and despair.
Second most valuable card I've ever gotten. Yeehaw.
To this world. Gul'dan, ready the black gate for my invasion. These
make your 2 months salary last forever.
The last light will fall by my hand.
They literally say that in the ad, which is like a little crazy.
My coming heralds the end of your pathetic world. Look upon the endless forces of the Burning Legion.
Whee! Uh-oh.
This pointless.
Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Fell Steel Annihilator. No. No. Nothing. All right. Okay. What? I saw Boogar and I was like, is that Boogar? And then I realized he's in the group. I was like, oh. I thought I was just randomly running by and found Boogar. Which I was, technically. Well, oh yeah, I meant to ask this earlier. I did and wasn't paying attention. What's the what's like the main things in the pre-patch for TBC? Notes. Fast leveling, new talents, Dark Portal event. Oh. Wait, the leveling sped up? Like, how fast? What's the percentage increase? Oh, jewel crafting's in? That's pretty neat. Oh yeah, new talents are in. 20%? That's pretty good. Wait, 30% per level? Oh, I see. 20% less to level 35% for... Okay. That's pretty solid. That's actually enough to get me to level a character. Throughout the lifespan of classic shamans for limited or powers, TBC. Jewel crafting is also in the game. There's gonna be so many jewel crafters. Leveling receives some changes. Oh yeah, that's right. Dustwall Marsh gets some more shit. Experience from 30 to 60 has been reduced. Mount cost will be reduced. Neat. Yeah, the fact that you can level faster, I don't need a boost, I'm just gonna level. Alright. So I'm gonna main my warlock anyway, so if I don't get to max level, I don't even care. Yeah, I'm on Grobulus. Grob mob.
I'm out of range.
God, the first days of TBC are gonna be a shit show with like leveling. And everybody being all in Hellfire Peninsula.
It's too far away.
Night Spire, right? People have too much gold nowadays. Also, I only level if leveling's quicker. I mean, I still enjoy leveling, but leveling quicker makes me want to do it. So I mean, listen, I leveled in the beta to like 42.
It's too far.
And then I leveled my warlock to 60. And then I leveled back in the day like 3 characters to 60. Like, all right, I've did my time.
The threads of fate that led you to this place.
Plus, there's like people in Nax gear with like a shit ton of gold. Like, I don't know.
My people faced a similar dilemma.
Now, if you dungeon grind, yeah, but that's like, I don't like dungeon grinding. That's like,
and found only one. The Legion's victory is inevitable.
It's just boring.
Every time stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the Nightwheel by force and left us bereft.
What the shit? Oh my god. Did Boogar do this?
To waste away without its energy sustaining us. So a bargain was struck. Now I see a future where the Legion is victorious and my people endure. This is the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything.
I was heard 1 to 60 in TBC is like 1 to 50 vanilla. I mean, yeah, plus 60 to 70 in TBC is a pretty long time, actually.
Let us speed you towards your fate. Your timelines end here.
From retail, TBC might be hard to ever play Classic. Quite a lot, yeah. I played Classic back in the day.
You exist
I played actual vanilla WoW back in 2005, and I played my Hunter to 60, my Priest to 60, my Warrior to 60, and then I played a Gnome Mage in Burning Crusade, and in Classic WoW, I played, in the beta, I got my Warrior, or my Hunter to 42, and then I got my Warlock to 60, who's my current main in Classic WoW.
Not possible.
Collapsing Epoch. Epoch. Epoch? 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 Epoch. You say tomato, I say tomato. You almost failed school because of classes. I would have failed school no matter what. To be fair, like, I was failing school anyway. Like, it wasn't just WoW. I played Star Wars Galaxies. Star Wars Galaxies was fun too, dude. I played Battlefield 1942. I played God, what else came to, dude, what was that game? It's like Rune, not RuneScape, like Stir Wars. What's that game? There's Warhammer Online. Wasn't that? There's another MMORPG that wasn't Runes of Magic. It was started with an R. I can't remember it now. Rift. Yeah, that's the one. It was Rift. Rift. Let's see. 60s, 70s, pretty much doing everything except for either Shadow Moon or Nether Storm. Yeah, you had to like pick one, but you had to do pretty much everything else. BP 000 with the 3 months. Stay with the 3 months. BP 1, 2, 3. Swag. Stay with the 3 months. Heyo. Unstoppable. You're afflicted with bonds of fell.
More distractions. I have work to do.
Rift is still active, really? EVE Online, I guess, is another one. EVE Online is one of those like it'll never die games.
I may yet show mercy.
Time to return the demon hunter's soul and deny the legion's
Whee!
master.
Darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this.
Had the beta for Rift, my computer couldn't play it.
And presume to challenge its master. Such arrogance.
You don't learn anything from school anyway.
Behold.
It just depends what you're doing.
To come. The endless
If you want to like be a doctor or some shit, then like school's pretty important. But like for a lot of jobs, it's like whatever.
Feel the power of the demon within.
Wow! Awesome! I can't wait to use that. Delete. I can sell it for money. Legendary, dude. Poggers. Big pog, big pog. Wah! I can't even do that dwarf from Hearthstone. Wah! Legendary. No mount, no mount. All right. Okay. Oh wait, what's the next one? Is it the Argus one? Or no, I think it's the other one. Whatever. Just summon me. Dude, I swear to God, I hate Windows updates so much. It just messes all your shit up. Dude, you know what memory I have from classic, like, vanilla WoW? Was, I think I've mentioned it before, but watching Blue Please. And I remember Blue Please was on, and I was in Dalaran, or no, not Dalaran, Desolus. They both started D. And I was leveling my... I don't know if I was leveling my Hunter or my Priest. But I just remember listening to TB be like, the Murlocs, or whatever the shit. He was ranting about something. It's TB. Ask the Murloc, that's what it was. Now I remember. Yeah, 5 years later, I'd be having wine with him. Well, he wouldn't be having wine. I'd be having the wine. Actually, it was a while later. So that was what? It was 2005. That would have been like 6 or 7 years later. So I met him in like 2000. I don't know, man. I'm old. 2000 something. Wee. Was when did Kata come out? Was that 2011? 2012?
You understood my use of the Naga to obtain the Eye of Sight.
December 7, 2010. That's practically 2011.
Echo of the Guardian Aegon appears. Just as she
Oh yeah, because
you from doing what
then I made my Cataclysm videos and shit, and then TB was like, this guy's not extremely annoying and not always dumb or something, whatever he said. And he said kinda funny and not always annoying. And I was like, dude, he likes me. And so, I think right after that's when I got on the podcast, like 2012. So that would make sense. So that would be 2005, 2012. 7 years? It's like 7 years later. That's why, wow, shoulder pads. They look like... Oh. That's why, why is that? I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't even know what I'm saying.
To bypass Aegwyn's wards before the Legion claims the Avatar.
Like, and I'm actually like, what was I saying? That's why. What is that? Why? I don't know. It was probably not important. You wasted 10 minutes of my life, and I want them back. I just waste them anyway. Oh. Wait, Dre's not.
Well done.
Nice.
We will show the Legionaries.
He said something about TB, that thing you're annoying all the time. Yeah. There's something else with that. I don't know. Wee, woo, Honestly, the one thing I wish I could have did with TB is play Warhammer. I think that would have been fun. We could, dude, me and TB probably would have made like a Warhammer podcast. That would have been great. He would have been the 40k guy. I would have been the Age of Sigmar guy. I wonder if we'll drop him out this time. Wahoo, 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 wahoo. No, I'm out. No, I'm out. Well. This one's gotta drop him out. Yeah, AOS is the new fantasy. Nah, they have circle bases, and it plays more like... it's more modern. I mean, I never played fantasy, so, like, I never really knew. I played more, well, I literally just bought this shit and then, like, painted it. It was more just painting and building. And I was also, like, I don't know, 12 or 13, so I don't know what I was doing. Age of Sigmar is pretty fun, though. I've played, like, 30, 40 games of it. I like it a lot. They are doing a Warhammer Fantasy Old World thing, though, yeah. Now, I will say, some of the models from Age of Sigmar armies are definitely from Warhammer Fantasy. They need some updating. Really bad. And I have a Warhammer channel. There it is. Yeah, if you know nothing about Warhammer, watch my channel. I've got some stuff there. I have a video called, like, Choosing an Army. That's a pretty good one. In fact, on that page, there's a Getting Started with Warhammer section where I got Choosing an Army, tools for stuff, painting stuff, and an idiot's guide to painting. It's a good time. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, the first thing you gotta do is become detached from your money. That's a good point.
Light forged. Secure this
Alright,
position.
here we go.
The Vindicar will draw all the fire we can, Torarion, but we cannot hold out long. You must disable their defenses. We will not fail you, Prophet. Champions, we'll keep these winged beasts occupied while you clear a path.
Yeah, just love me some Warhammer, dude. It's a good time. I'll usually build or paint something like every day, even if it's only for like 10 minutes. Whee! Wee woo, wee woo.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack. Fall back, Champions! Bring that monstrosity down!
The new Soul Blight rules. Oh yeah, I actually got the vampire book, and they sent me Blood Knights too. I usually get shit pretty early. Which is pretty funny because, like, I know a Games Workshop manager, and he's always like, it's funny how you get, like, all the books early and just shit early, and he's like, all the managers don't get anything, and people be like, hey, can you tell us about this army? And we're like, I don't know, but the YouTubers all know. So it's pretty fun. Oh yeah, I'm pumped for Kragnos too. I've got a bunch of orcs. I've got Iron Jaws and Savage orcs, and I just want more orcs because there's like barely any diversity, so it's nice to have something new. And then I have like a whole goblin army I haven't built yet. I've built a couple things. And then I have one of the big ass ogre dude, or the giants that came out. So I got a bunch of destruction shit. Everything.
We must honor that sacrifice.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Vampire Dragon Centaur model. I'm not a big, like, vampire person, so I didn't really care. I know Kraken loves vampires. Like, when he plays Total Warhammer, all Kraken plays is, like, vampires and death armies. I'm more of a Destruction Lizardmen guy. Maybe mix in a little Chaos, a little Beast of Chaos, a little Skaven. That's me. Whoop. Here we go. Mount time, mount time, mount time. Oh, I guess he does like Skaven too.
That's 2 demons down, but countless more.
And nothing. And nothing. Yeah, I'm pumped for New Lord Croak too. That's gonna be great. Finally, a new Lizardmen model. Are we doing the ending thing?
Legion's ranks are crumbling, but they still outnumber us. My forces will keep them engaged here.
You will not be fighting alone, Terrellian. The demons.
I'm not a big 40k person. The 40k orc box does look cool though. I'll give him that. I do like Necrons though.
Pantheon will be reborn in darkness. There's no time to waste.
I've got some. I've got a decent amount of Necrons.
So much agony here. So many voices.
Wait, did I go to the right place? Oh, okay. You just gotta go down.
Urging us forward. At long last.
I hate human stuff, and
Press on, my friends.
there's a lot of human stuff in 40k, like Space Marines and all that. Not a fan.
Ignore him, sister. Focus on your duty.
So yeah, give me some robots, crazy death robots any day over that. I have not tried the mobile Warhammer. So I got I didn't even play 40k, and then they sent me the Indominus box, and I was like, dude, I don't play 40k, and they were like, just take it. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, I like the Necrons in it, and then I built the Necrons, and then I bought a couple other Necron things. So now I at least have a 40k army. I mean, I'm not going to resell something Games Workshop literally sent to me. I feel like that would probably be illegal. There's probably some legality with it. Oh, it was a joke. I guarantee there's somebody who would probably be like, dude, I could just sell it. I know that one dude, I don't remember his name. He's a YouTuber, and he canceled his NDA because he's like, Games Workshop didn't send me enough cool shit, so I didn't think it was worth it. And I was like, what? Games Workshop could literally send me like a half-opened box of like paint, and I'd be like, dude, free shit. I think we just got different definitions. They could send me literally anything. Like, this is a model we had in the garbage, and we're just sending it to you. And I'd be like, dude, nice, free stuff. Oh yeah, we gotta kill these. Ah, jeez.
You may have withstood the flames, but you will not withstand my fury.
Fury.
Stand and die.
Yo. Yeah, I'll take free. Anytime some company's like, you want something for free? I'm like, hell yeah, dude. My MeUndies? I have so many MeUndies from our sponsorship. It's fantastic. When did you start Age of Sigmar? It was about 2 years ago. Oh, okay.
The power of Tayshak will consume you.
Yeah, I started about 2 years ago, June or July. So it was like, it was definitely second edition. I heard the first edition was bad. And then it had some like wacky ass rules that were really weird. And there's no point system.
Your modicum of skill will be insufficient to save you. The flames will consume you. You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
So I'm glad they like made it better. The wacky rules were funny. Yeah, I heard about some of them. But yeah, I like the, oh wait, should I release? Okay. I refused to buy Warhammer 40k Matrix. I don't want to turn to 50. Oh yeah. I remember, because 2 years ago I was like, I'm going to buy a Lizard Men. So I bought my one box of like Lizard Men, and I built it, and I was like, that was fun. And then I was like, what else is there? Well, I gotta have that, and I gotta have that, and I gotta have that, and that's pretty neat. And then by the time you get all that, then you want to play the game, and then you learn how to play the game, and then you're like, well, now I need 3 Bastillodons, and then I need 40 Saurus Warriors and 40 Skinks. And then maybe I'll try out the Orc army, and then maybe I'll try out another army, and then maybe I'll try out this army, and then you're like, oh yeah. How do I build all this? Shit's crazy. I love it. I'm excited for the 3.0. I want to know what the other army's going to be. If it's like swamp orcs or weird swamp people or some shit, I want to play those. Almost there. Oh yeah, I've heard of hobgoblins being the thing. That'd be pretty neat too. I think it's gonna be a destruction army. That's like the main thing everyone knows. Alright, don't get knocked off.
You will burn! I'm out of range.
Whee! Next thing you know, you're walking into a game store with a 4-foot-tall tackle box on wheels, stack of rulers, and meeting a group of large bearded men with dexterity with Picasso. That's a little too accurate. I'm gonna need you to back off.
Select power is unleashed.
Uh-oh. You've played 40k since 98. Oh my god. That's quite a time.
You may have withstood the flames, but you will not withstand my fury. There is no escape.
Uh-oh. A destruction army? It's just like a faction. There's like chaos, order, destruction, and death. It's like the 4 factions. It's like in WoW with like Horde and Alliance. That's all it is. So if you're under that umbrella, you can ally in other faction races. So like a goblin, if you're playing the goblins, you can like bring an orc guy up to 400 points or something. Oh, okay. I don't know if we'll be able to do this. 4chan obsessed with being Famir. I heard about Famir too, and they sounded cool, but apparently their lore is questionable. So they would have to retcon it, but I don't know if they would. I think they'd rather just make some new shit, if anything. But maybe not, I don't know. Oh, they brought him back for Total War? Oh, maybe. Alright, one more try. Let's give it one more try, and if it's bad, we'll just quit. Last chance. Alright. I don't know. I'm just excited. I think the 3rd version Age of Sigmar is be pretty fun. They'll probably fix all the annoying things. Like if you get double turned, apparently now you can get command points, or they're gonna have like some bonuses if you don't go first. So it's like, maybe I don't want to go first because I want more command points or something. And then they're gonna add like charge. If you charge somebody, they can possibly fight back or something once per turn. I heard that was a thing. Or I heard command points go away after each turn, so you can't like stack them. That was another one. So that's pretty neat. Dude, I remember when the Seraphon book came out, and I was like, this book's pretty cool. And then people were like, this book is terrible. I can't play 800 skinks and retreat from the point anymore. How am I going to win? And it's like, maybe you should just take other stuff. And they're like, this book is terrible. And now it's like the best book. Alright, what are we doing wrong on this thing? Are we just not killing the fires? Yep. Wee woo, wee woo.
Not withstand my fury. It's too far away.
Oh, Jesus.
The power of Tesseract will consume you.
Oh, Jesus.
Your modicum of skill will be insufficient to save you. The flames will consume
Wee
you.
woo, wee woo. Nuke him down! Nuke him down! Nice, we did it.
He can stand beside his brethren once more.
Our victories mean nothing. So long as Sargeras has the soul of Argus to fuel
Mythic
his
world first.
infinite army,
World first, world first.
Azeroth remains in grave peril.
The Titans can sever that connection. But not here. They need to bring the soul of Argus to their place of power. The seat of the Pantheon.
The very cradle of creation.
The final act will harness the last of Argus's power to imprison Sargeras once and for all.
Oh, that's right, I gotta talk to him.
Heroes, I can signal the Titans to begin. All right, everybody.
Okay. Yeah, why do they give you 2 cutscenes? Erethan isn't here. Did he do the 2 cutscenes? They talk to, Champion. Champion! It bleeds! Which boss music? Yeah, boss music's okay. It's nothing crazy. Been painting Night Haunt. Oh yeah, nice. I've actually been painting. Well, I've mainly been painting my orcs and my Seraphon still to like complete them. But I have a whole thing of Night Haunt that I want to paint. Sleeper. In fact, I think I have one right here. Look at that. He's literally right here.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golganath. Let the fury of the sea wash
I picked him
away
out and put him
his
here because I wanted to try contrast paint on. Just have him playing around with contrast paints. Color scheme? Not really. Kind of just been winging it. I like doing that. I like having, like, for example, with my lizard Seraphon dudes, I like just having a variety of shit. So I have, like, a bunch of different colors. Cause, it's like lizards and reptiles in the wild are a bunch of wacky colors, so I kind of just like everything. My orcs, though, I kind of want to have the desert theme, so I want to be like desert orcs. Which really is just orcs, but with desert bases. I love your Orc vs. Wild videos. Love the immersive exploration of each WoW zone. You should do a TBC edition. Hey, thanks. I should, actually. End it all. That was one of my favorite series I made, yeah. Am I using my own scheme or following the box? I like doing my own schemes. I followed the box when I first started painting, but then after I got better at it, I was like, I'm just going to do my own. Sometimes I'll just look at other people's stuff for inspiration, but I usually just do my own. Unless I see something really cool, and I'm like, I want to do that. Hugwolf, 27 months. You gonna try new vampires? I might actually, after I build my 3 other armies. That's the hard part. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. slowly. Here we go. Nice. Oh, neat. Thanks. Sweet. They were 27 months. You got? Oh, you got the scythe? Hell yeah, dude. That's a sick ass scythe. Very nice. I haven't played Warhammer since before COVID. I should play again now I'm vaccinated. Yeah. Do it. My local game place was gonna start taking like appointments. And I was like, hell yeah, dude. I can finally play again. Yeah, at least somebody got something out of all the runs. So that's good. Nighthawk, I did my own scheme, apart from a litter, so I keep my box cushions main leader. That's pretty neat. I like that. I only played one game beforehand, and I can't remember a single rule. Yeah, it's like Blood Bowl or any of those things. It takes a while to pick up. Like when you first start playing any army, well, especially when you first start playing the game, you're just like, all right, what are the hero phase, and then the movement phase, and then the shooting phase, and then you gotta like remember all the phases, and then you gotta remember your arm where you're like, hold on, let me check the, okay, wait, what's this unit do? Okay, yep. Okay, and what's this thing do? I'm 3x3. Yes. And then 3 hours go by, and then you're like, alright. But once you get it down, then it goes pretty fast. Thanks for the raid mount party, everybody. I mean, you just gotta play against people that are, like, understanding and cool with it. Nougat time with the 11 months. If you play Beasts of Chaos, you only have to remember the shame of defeat. That's very true. And there's going to be a lot of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like 11 months and Hellscream with the 61 months. They were the 61 months Hellscream. Woo! 61. So like, they were the 61 months. Actually, is there another easy mount I can do quick? Oh, Eye of Eternity. There we go. I'll go do Eye of Eternity real quick. What are we discussing? Sounds Warhammery. It's very Warhammery, yeah. I play 40k. Is AOS simpler, about the same? I don't know. I've barely played 40k. So I can't even tell you. It's probably pretty similar. I've heard 40k is more nerdy with like list building and shit. Is this go? No, is this go? Wait, which one's the... Is it over here? Oh, here we go, Dalaran. It was simpler known rule-wise than army building. Yeah, okay. Alright. Pop up on the old drone. Flying down. Okay. gotta go all the way down here. So, oh my god, I gotta go around Wintergrasp. Because otherwise, it's probably gonna throw me off. Yeah, I know. It's pretty fun. Both have Space Marines, Orcs, Chaos, Elves, and Humies. They do both have rules, that's also true. NG Wormhole Deborian. I already used it for, the, what do you call it? The Howling Fjord one. Otherwise I wouldn't. It's a 4-hour cooldown. I don't know why it's so long. And then Pandaria's 15 minutes. Uh-oh. A minimum wage job is not the best support for a Warhammer addiction. Oh my god! Alright. Just fall. How do I... Can I even... I don't think any of these are the parachute. You just gotta keep falling. What if I, Huh. Alright. Hey, it's these guys. I remember them from Wrath of the Lich King. Fun times, dude. And look, it's Ghost Walrus. I'm surprised Warhammer hasn't made Ghost Walrus people yet. Or just normal walruses. And I'm surprised WoW hasn't even added the Tuskar. That's a one-way ticket to Money Town, dude. You're gonna get a lot of cash money from that. Arcane Worms. Minimum wage doesn't support shelter and food either. Yeah, but like... You know, you just buy some ramen noodles, you live outside 7-Eleven, and then you just buy a bunch of plastic crack. That's probably the most ideal situation you can ask for. And then, because of such high sodium content, you die at age 27 from hypertension. There you go. You live you live a great life. It's too real. I'm 26 already. Wasn't certain until we got TBC. Now that we have, possible to do the whole trilogy. Oh yeah, they'll definitely do the whole trilogy. Just drink Coke Zero is just water and darkness. Fun fact, the sodium content's actually from the Warhammer players, not the ramen. That's very true, especially if it's 40k. I feel like 40k sodium content's very high. Because there's like a lot of sweat being involved, because the 40k players are far more sweaty. Hey, it's snacks. Just wait until you're 50. Oh, Jesus. I wish tabletop Warhammer was more popular on Twitch. I have no interest in playing. Models seem cool. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not more Twitch streams of it. There's a lot of YouTube videos of it. I guess it's easier to create YouTube videos and like edit it down to a more watchable format than it is to stream it. There's some pretty good YouTube channels that do it. Like, who do I watch? I watch a couple. The main one I watched was Rerolling Ones. I like them. And they're just like cool dudes that are like, hey, you know, we're not try-hard people. And I'm like, that's pretty neat. Because then you get some channels just like, alright, we're gonna be following the rules exactly this thing, you know, and then they just make those noises, and then they get a didgeridoo out, and then the one guy's like, yeah, and then they're like, that's usually what happens. Which one was it? Is it this one? Yes. You met him at the Las Vegas Open. Nice. Dude, WoW Classic's gonna be really good. My patience has reached its limits. Dude, Malygos is just like a boomer calling the cable company. Let me speak to a human. My patience has reached its limits. I will be rid of you. My TV cable is not working. Tabletop Tactics. Alright, I'll check that out. Tabletop Tactics. Have I seen them? I don't think I have. I'll check them out.
It's too far away.
It's too far away. Oh yeah, I gotta jump on the disc. Whoop! Whee! Here we go, here we go. I always forget I have to do this place to get the mount, because it's such a weird raid to do. I already got one of the mounts, I just need the other one. Enough! Overwatch 2 Classic? Dude, I don't even know when Overwatch 2 is coming out. I thought it was supposed to be out like a year ago. Probably was. Now Jeff Kaplan quit. Did I ever tell you about the time I interviewed Jeff Kaplan? At a BlizzCon, I had to interview Jeff Kaplan because, I think somebody else was supposed to, and then they were like, do you want to do it instead? Because they canceled, and I was like, okay. And I was supposed to just ask him about Overwatch stuff. I ain't getting. But then, at the end of it, I was like, hey, I know it's supposed to be about Overwatch, but, like, what was your favorite thing in Classic WoW? Like, vanilla WoW. And he said it was Hemet Nessingwary, because he, like, helped design it and everything, and it was one of his favorite characters he created. So, Jeff Kaplan, favorite WoW vanilla thing he created was Hemet Nessingwary. Fun fact. Well, no mounts today. Back home we go. Whee! Alright. Well, that's probably going to do it for me. So, hopefully, you had a good time watching the stream. Damn, Krender's still playing WoW. Good to see. That I am. That I am. My retail main is a Alliance Iron Dwarf Rogue, or whatever the shit, Dark Iron Dwarf Rogue. And my classic WoW main is a 60 Orc Warlock. Helicon being 76 months, my god. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! They were the 76 months. Helicon being. You actually muted, missed your own answer. It was, I have a 60 Dark Iron Dwarf Rogue. And then this 51 Arms Warrior was my BFA main that I just farm mounts on because I like being able to run around on my warrior and use my engineering to speed through shit. And then my classic WoW main is a 60 Orc Warlock. Those are my mains. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. Click the bell, be super notified when I go live. Unless Twitch is broken, which it usually is, so you probably won't be alerted, but that's okay. Also, check all links below stream, a whole bunch of links down there. You got the Discord, Patreon, Amazon, Jinx, Tips, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, merch, Instagram, a bunch of shit down there. Check it all out. Thanks to everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, drop bits, drop tips, gifted subs. Thank you very much for all the support, or just hanging out and watching the stream. By the way, Blood Bowl finals are on Wednesday. Wednesday night. Blood Bowl finals. It's gonna be happening. So it's gonna be crazy, dude. It's gonna be crazy. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay. See ya.